Hello everyone, welcome to the midweek video. Let's get into this. I sat down and made the next part as promised. I had a bit of trouble actually fitting this into the week because there was stuff going on, and I have morning shift, which means less time as usual, but I still managed to finish this thing. So yeah, I'm working on the gate. I started with the actual gate. I have not, as of right now, of recording, rigged this. I will rig this on the weekend. But it's morning shift week. I don't have the time. I already should, like, look at my bed at least at this time of the day. But I wanted to finish this video. But I started with the gate wing of the gate. Next thing was to make the hinges. I wanted some big, heavy iron hinges on this. So the idea is that the whole castle is very European, which means European castles were like built a long time ago, and they have been added onto again and again and again. Like you have medieval castles with medieval walls that have some more modern structures in them. Like there could be half-timbered houses in there that were built a few hundred years later. In modern times, you even have like modern buildings in them, but this is supposed to be not that modern, so no. Or maybe it is that modern, but I don't have any modern houses in it. So yeah, lattice work, houses, half timber houses. I mean, there is medieval stuff, and this is what I'm trying to make with this whole scenery. The mansion itself is like Renaissance style housing. The gate is more medieval. The other house, the barn, will be more in the line of Renaissance buildings. And yeah, there's just a lot of stuff I want to incorporate, a lot of different things I want to incorporate, so it has this actual European medieval castle feel, or this castle feel more. Yeah, so this is what I went with this time. And yeah, the gate actually will be able to be opened, like I will have it slightly angled open. I'm currently even thinking about actually making some more greens now that I know how to make passable greenery that looks actually good enough. And yeah, there's just a lot of ideas going into this whole project right now, at least from the scenery. Like if I open the gates, there should be something behind it. Maybe you can see some trees that block further line of sight, or something like that. But yeah, I wanted to make this gate, so I started with the door. It has these knobs for putting in a plank, so that the gate would actually be barred. Relatively primitive, relatively simple, but I think this is actually something that most D&D players would struggle with, because it is not overly complex. It is a very simple thing that is just blocking the entrance. Well, what are they going to do? Yeah, the wall is built around the whole gate, basically, and I'm just adding a bit more detail by grabbing all these planes, extruding this a bit, just to add a bit more depth to this. I actually should have added more depth to the wall itself. If you look closely at the actual picture, I'm gonna make it a bit bigger. you can see there is some slight texture to it. I added a normal map that is giving it the vibes of a brick wall. I will make a fieldstone normal map. I just don't have the time this week, sadly. But I will make a fieldstone thing that just looks like fieldstones, and give it a texture, give it a better map that just makes it look even more medieval. This is the goal. This is what I'm going for here. Hopefully it will fit the rest of the theme. Going back, you can see I actually made the tiles for the roof. These are single tiles I made. Then I added a structure like wooden beams under it, just so I had them. I just wanted to have some wooden beams as reference. So this would look better. I had a bit of difficulty actually like fitting all this, but yeah. Overall, I had this idea that I wanted this to look not realistic. This is not the idea, but I wanted it for me to feel realistic. So I actually knew where this whole thing was gonna look like, or I wanted this to look like a real roof that is tiled. Yeah, I added the UV map obviously for this one before I actually moved it or copy pasted it. And then I copy pasted this a few times. So I had a full roof, and I decided to actually grab the roof, make it one big piece, which of course meant I had to weld all these pieces together, make a new UV map. But yeah, this is basically something that I did spur of the moment. I was like, okay, this is probably very intense because it has so much different pieces. I wanted this to be simpler. And then I forgot one thing. I actually wanted to copy paste a single set of tiles onto the roof. So I actually had this as a topping, as a top for the roof, top row for the roof, but I forgot to do that, so I had to copy paste a part of the whole model, as you can see, which also messed with how the lines were working and everything. But yeah, I basically made it work, copy pasted this, put it into the roof itself. And then, yeah, just altered this slightly so it would actually fit the whole thing. This was probably more work than it was worth. I should have actually like done this or welded everything together last. Smart thing would have been to actually make the roof and now weld everything together when I had everything finished. But next time I will do it in a better and more sophisticated way. I left the beams in and then went to make the UV map. I slightly angled the UV map for the wall, just to get everything in the UV map without any missing pieces, without any missing blocks or any missing faces. Did the actual door before I copy pasted it again. Yeah, that's basically the video. Thanks for watching. There is a fun render at the end with a few gate wardens, maybe? I don't know. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the weekend with more of the animation, possibly. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you guys around.